Hey guys, it's Moneybags here, and today this is part 3 of my Orangehaus recap video. I have tried so many times to record this, and the recording ends up getting corrupted every single time. Or, in the case of the last take I had of this, it only ended up recording like 30 seconds of it. So, let's hope it works this time, and yeah, if you haven't seen the first two parts, the link to those will be in the description below. I'll probably just put a link to the playlist with all of them, including this one. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start off with day 5 because that's where I left off. So on that day, I overslept and ended up missing breakfast as well as a good chunk of music business class. But hey, you know, I should have set an alarm for that day, but I didn't. That's my fault. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyhow, speaking of music business class, the teacher that was normally taught us for that class, wasn't there because she had to handle other business. So the counselors that we were working with throughout the week, they taught us like about publishing and distribution and basically like, you know, how to get our songs like actually like recorded and out there, and like stuff like BMI and ASCAP. Which, fun fact for you all, I heard that ASCAP was once so down bad that they had to pay the Girl Scouts to sing their little like campfire songs. I'm not making this up. I heard of it from a YouTube channel called A Dose of Buckley. I don't remember which video, but yeah, I remember hearing that, and I was like, what the heck? How are you so down bad that you're going to do something like that? But anyhow, so, and DistroKid, of course, and, like, singing and mastering rights, all that fun stuff. But, yeah, so, for songwriting that day, the teacher that, you know, taught us for that class ended up contracting, the C-word disease, so, he had to teach us via a Zoom session from his house. So yeah, but he had us watch a video about like rapping and rhyming deconstructed, which is something that's, you know, like right up my alley. It was a Vox video, and then he taught us how to rap in haikus, which if you don't know what those are, it's like 3 lines, and the first line has 5 syllables, the second has 7, and then the third has 5 again. So 5, 7, 5, but like stringing multiple of them together into one long poem. So, and it had to be named after a state. So mine was Illinois, and I made it about Chirac, which is like the drill scene in Chicago, because I like me some Chicago drill music. Polo G, King Von, Lil Durk, they all go hard. But anyhow, so for the production side of things, we added some harmonies to the demo we were working on throughout the week, and we were going to start working on another one, but then the producer was like, actually, no, let me handle this myself. I'm assuming because he was kind of stressed out over all what was happening and like the COVID scare and all that, which we were all wearing masks for that day. N95s to be specific. Shout out Kendrick Lamar. But anyhow, so then we did rehearse our sets again, but they had to be cut short due to like people volunteering for COVID tests, which I didn't do that because I knew I wouldn't have it because I've been COVID free for the past year and a half since December of 2020. So yeah. Anyhow, so then we had the open mic pool party at the music business teacher's house, which isn't that far from where I live, where I'm recording this video right now. It's not too far from here. But anyhow, so among the songs that were performed there were Rude by Magic, which I'm sure you all know that one, Cough Syrup by Young the Giant, several Ed Sheeran and Shawn Mendes songs, because, you know, you gotta fade the stands. One of the students had like a little breakup medley where he took like 3 breakup songs and like mashed them all together. And then I kind of butted in and added a fourth one, which was Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD. Yeah, so that was kind of fun. And then, a few people from that little group, most of whom were my roommates, ended up performing an original song and called Broken Hourglass, which they wrote as a band called Expectations Reality. I'll show you guys a picture of their like album cover if I can find it. There it is. Ta-da! Yeah, so they did that, and so that was fun. And then after that, a lot of people like left, so it was just like me and a few other people that like stayed like until like I think it was like 10 something. But we had Too Late by Chase Atlantic, and if you don't know who they are, they're an alternative pop and R&B trio out of Australia. And Shawn Mendes's, I always mess up that name, Shawn Mendes's When You're Gone, mashed up with 347 Aiden's Memories. And if you haven't heard that song, you might have heard his other hit, Dancing in My Room, or you might have heard Die Young with Sleepy Hollow, which samples Memories, but anyhow. So yeah, that was fun. I like to call that 347 Mendez. Anyhow, so for day 6, which was the last full day, but second to last day overall, for music business that day, the teacher taught us how to like buy the like recording rights to a song that we wanted to like cover using, I think it was like Songtune or something, a website that I already forget the name of. And then there wasn't a songwriting class that day because instead we went over like how to basically conduct ourselves at live shows. You know, what to say like before and after the show, like in between songs, like during transitions and whatnot, all that fun stuff. So yeah, all that kind of stuff we went over. So that was kind of fun. And then we spent pretty much the whole rest of the day after that rehearsing each of our sets because we needed all the time we could get before our performance. And I had to do this. So, yeah. Anyhow, so eventually the concert finally came, and after we performed our set, the other band performed theirs, which included Paranoid by Black Sabbath, which was Ozzy Osbourne's band, if you didn't know, 24K Golden and Ian Dior's Mood, Kate Bush's Running Up That Hill, and Fall Out Boy's Sugar We're Going Down. And also, my band set included Lose Yourself by Eminem, which I will include a link to my performance of that in the description below, courtesy of my grandma. She actually uploaded a video of that to her YouTube channel. It's unlisted, but I will go ahead and put the link to it so that you can check it out if you so desire, or you can follow me on Instagram. It's on there too. My Instagram's in the description, of course, but anyhow, and then we ended the night by watching Get Smart, which is a movie I hadn't seen up to that point, and you know, it was aight. Anyhow, so day 7 for the music business class, the teacher had us write a note with our goals for the next 6 months that she'll mail back to us at the end of the year, and my goals were as follows: set up a DistroKid account so I can like get my songs on like Spotify and all that. Potentially create a new Instagram account under the King MXM handle, which is my SoundCloud handle, because I used to have one like back like last year up until April of this year, but I had to delete it due to like getting all sorts of like spam and bot messages. So I'll probably like rebrand, make a new account under that handle at some point. I don't know. Like once I get more music out there and whatnot. But anyhow, and then learn how to use production programs other than Soundtrap, because Soundtrap loops aren't gonna last me forever. Anyhow, so at the award show, they played both of the finished demos, which were called Let Me Know, Just Like That, and Never Run Dry, respectively. And then, we had a few other original songs performed, like What Does He Do, and Broken Hourglass. And then, as our band, the Nero Rejects, we performed Kilby Girl by The Backseat Lovers, and Separate Ways, parentheses, Worlds Apart, by Journey. I didn't have to say parentheses, but I did anyhow. And then the other band, which was Banana Bottom Jeans, nice name, performed Mood and Paranoid. And then, finally, we received our awards. There were 5 awards handed out at that little ceremony. There was Outstanding Vocalist, Outstanding Producer, Outstanding Instrumentalist, Outstanding Songwriter, and Outstanding Music Business Student. And your boy ended up getting one of those awards, which was Outstanding Songwriter. Oh, and I got this little certificate as well. It's an orange with headphones. It's beautiful. But the more important thing is this. It's a vinyl, but not really. You can't put it on your record player. Anyhow, like, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Let me get it closer to the camera. Anyhow, but yeah. And then, we said our goodbyes, packed up our stuff for the apartment, and then headed home. So, that was about it, really. Oh, and also, for Thursday, I forgot to mention that we ended up getting slushies to end out the night, and some snacks. I ended up getting me some Blue Heat Takis, because I was out of Takis for the week. I had ate them all. I had like 6 packs that I had gone through that week. But, yeah. All different flavors, and yeah, your boy needed him some Takis, so he got some. And I didn't even know they were there until someone pointed it out to me. So, yeah. But I got them, though. Anyhow, this was certainly an awesome week for me, because, I got to, actually go on stage, and got to learn, how to, actually do music business in, the right way. So, yeah. Thanks for the memories, guys. Shout out to anyone who's watching this that was there. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are so talented and all that jazz. All that kind of stuff that you would hear in Hollywood movies, but it is true. It's definitely true. So, yeah. I guess that's where I'm going to end it. So, until next time, this is Moneybags saying goodbye. I haven't done that in so long, and it feels really, really good.